Hello everybody and welcome back. I'll be honest, it's really nice being able to come out and have a full-on... Oh, that's weird. What the... Oh, these are... Oh my goodness. I thought these were fossils, but they're bamboo. I was like, wait a minute. How did they spawn in such a perfect position? I was going to say, it's so nice coming out here and seeing a full, decorated, nice-looking area. Plus, you guys actually haven't seen it at nighttime, so this is kind of... cool. I also haven't seen it at night, and this looks really nice. I wonder how it looks in like pitch black. So I was just playing doing chores without my headphones on because I thought it like that's what I usually do. And then I saw Celeste, so I figure maybe there's some shooting stars out and things like that. So I'm gonna have to put my headphones back on to be able to hear if we have any shooting stars. I do actually want to know what recipe she's gonna give us. We already have the one for this month, so I'm guessing it's gonna be a random star-related one. Gemini. Wait, are we already in the next astronomical month thing? I don't really know how it works. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, Gemini are blue. That's cool. I actually like that a lot. That looks really nice. Although I wish she'd give me like the other things. I forgot what they're called. The other DIYs for like the stars and the like. I think there's like a bed or something like that. Just the generic ones, not the ones related to the astronomical signs. So I want to clear something up that I mentioned in a previous video that was not true. I said that I thought, I was just mistaken. I thought that by placing a custom path with the designer tool, so for example this one, by placing it like this on the ground instead of going in the inventory and placing it by just hitting display on ground, I said that if you do it with the tool, it may not get kicked away, although that has actually turned out to be false, because a second ago, when I was trying to pick up something off the ground, I think I was like digging a fossil and I tried to, do whatever, I accidentally kicked away the pathway. So just ignore what I said one of those episodes ago. I think it was like 2 episodes ago. These can be kicked away, which is kind of annoying. I wish it weren't like that. But yeah, I thought I'd just clear up my mistake. Okay, so in yesterday's video, I bought the Mona Lisa, and it's time to see if we actually got the real one. Hopefully he doesn't say that it's fake, because if so, that's going to be a little bit sad. Oh, okay, it actually is. Okay, that's actually good, because then I would have been like, oh, that's 2 in a row that we got wrong, and, like we're just on a downward hill from there, I guess. Still no new fossils. I have not been able to donate a new fossil in a little while. It's been... it's just giving me the same ones that I keep having, like the Diplo neck and Diplo head, which I'm like, okay, that's cool, but I would prefer maybe not that, something else, some sort of variety. I honestly thought this was going to be a lot more than 9,000 bells. This is a really nice looking chest, and that's so cheap. That's actually really cool. If you see that in the store, you should pick it up. That would look great in our living space area, our living room. Although I don't know if I'm going to place it there. I just have to... honestly, anything going in that living room will make it look better. So I'm probably going to place it in there, being honest. But I do think I'm going to wait out on it until I get a couple more items for the living room before I do a full renovation of it. So we got our paper lantern in. In yesterday's video, I said we were just missing one piece, and that was this. Well, we were missing a lot of pieces, but this is one of many that we were missing. And now that that's filled, it's mostly complete. I think I just need the bridge, a couple more flowers. Actually, I forgot to check my hybrid flowers if we got any pink ones today, so I guess I'll go check on that really quick. Okay, well, we keep on getting so many orange flowers, which I guess is good. Orange isn't my favorite color, and I was planning to save a bunch of like orange and black ones to make a Halloween spooky area. But oh my goodness, I just keep on getting orange tulips. Look at all these. So many. And I'm also getting a bunch of black tulips. Like, their breeding rate must be so much higher than all the other flowers. Sahara's here, so I'm going to buy everything I can from her, but I'm not gonna look at anything yet because I still have to like water flowers and stuff. But for you, you'll be able to see them in just a little bit. I've said this before, but I'll say it again just in case there's some new watchers watching the video. The 2 wallpapers I'm aiming for from Sahara are the cafe wallpaper and the storm wallpaper. And also, of course, I really like the underwater. I don't actually know if these are the names, by the way. These are what they look like. There's like an underwater one with fish, and then the floor of that, it like has little water puddle drips whenever you walk on it. So those are the 2 that I'm aiming for, if you didn't know. Tammy sometimes offers me the weirdest items in the entire game. I'm actually going to show a capture of my first 2 weeks. It was sometime then. So this was taken on March 25th, so only like a couple days after the game came out. She offered me a kitty litter box because she had 2 of them. And now she's offering me a toilet. But I mean, I guess I'll take it. Alrighty, it's finally time to see which carpets and floorings and rugs we got. I never look at the names until I go in and do this. Oh, that's cool. Whoa, I like that. It's like a alien crop circle. Our other floor is Western Desert. That's kind of boring, not gonna lie. I won't be using that one. Heavy curtain wall. Ooh, I kind of like this one. This one's gonna be good for Harv's Island. I can see this fitting in a lot of different rooms there. Cityscape wall. I think I have this one, don't I? I had a version of this one in New Leaf, but I think I also have this one in New Horizons. The one in New Horizons is cool because it's like got this cool effect on the wall. I don't know if you can really see it. It's as if the city is actually there. I don't know if it shows up on camera, but it shows up in person. And our final wall is this one. Oh, I bought this one from Timmy and Tommy, so this doesn't count, but I still like this one. Carpets, yellow message mat. That's just the welcome. Yeah, I've gotten this one before. We're actually going to be using that one, I think. Or maybe, did we replace it? I don't remember. Maybe we did. We got, okay. This, what is this one called? That may look so boring, but that's one of the ones that I wanted. Simple medium brown mat? Yes. That's one of the ones that I really wanted, even though it's so basic. This one's decent. I don't think I'll be using it. Actually, I can use this one in the kitchen somewhere. So, overall, all of these were pretty good, except for the Western Desert one. That one wasn't very epic or anything, but all these other ones, yeah, I may use those in like another video or something. So what I'm going to be working on now is what I discussed last video with the whole, it's like you know those Zen gardens with like the sand and you rake through it and stuff like that? So I have my Zen area up here near my house, and then you're going to go down the stairs, and right here in this little area, I might have to move Jack's house because that may be a bit in the way. Hopefully I don't have to because it costs a lot of money, although I have enough in the bank. Anyways, I'm going to be making an area where it's all sand. There's going to be these fencing, the Zen fencing all around it, and it's going to house all 6 of my rocks so that I can come down here and hit them, because as it is right now, I haven't like done my daily chores in terms of hitting the rocks to get the money rock and to get the materials out of them in a long while, because they're spread all over the place. Like this one's here, there's some on the right side, some up, some down. I don't even know where all of them are, being honest, because it's been so long I've forgotten. So I'm gonna make an area. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I'm going to be thinking a lot, and I'll update whenever I have a thing. But yeah, we're basically just going to make an area where all my rocks can be, so that I can start getting the money rock and gold nuggets and iron nuggets all over again, because I'm running low on, I think, clay, which isn't very good. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, so this is what I came up with. This is... I don't know if it's going to work. I haven't placed the fencing yet. That's the only thing we have to do. So where do I even start? So all the rocks are going in these blank spaces. I don't know if rocks can spawn on dirt paths. If someone knows if that's possible, maybe leave a comment because I have no idea. I might also look it up after this video, but if you know, tell me because it would look better having some dirt here. For now, I'm just going to leave it blank. Basically, the rocks spawn in here. All this sand is where the items will go. These concrete areas are going to be where the fencing goes. I just added these middle bits for more design instead of it just being all sand. Also, Jack's house is literally right in the way of this of this thing. Like, we just can't get one more rock here until I move his house, so I'm gonna have to find a spot before this video ends. I'm going to go ahead and go place these fences, and we'll see if this works out. I'm making sure to see if every area is open and if anything is going to be lost or anything like that. Like, hopefully we can maximize the amount of time and the amount of materials that we get from the rocks. Okay, so this is what I've kind of done. I also did some research, and apparently they can spawn on sand, dirt, and dark dirt, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to do it now because I still need a thumbnail for this video. But what I'm going to do after this is I'm going to place some custom designs, that being just this rock path all over the sand so that it doesn't accidentally spawn on this when we don't really want it here, you know? We want it on the actual dirt, we don't want it on the sand. I still have to move Jack's house. What else did I learn? I swear I learned something else. Oh, I remember, but I need to test something before I do that. So, a lot of people before, when they're doing this, they would place fences around. You have to place like a fence, leave 2 spaces in between, then place another fence, 2 spaces in between every single fence, right? There's actually a better method to doing that, and I'll show you if you're thinking about also moving your rocks. So, this is also kind of well known. People are starting to catch on because others are like, why are you using fences when you can do this? Anyways, find a design that you have that's free, like an empty design, and just go ahead and color something over it. I'll just do literally that, and I'll leave it named design. Now what you can do is, say you want to start blocking areas, you'll go to your thing, press A, go down to display here, and display as mannequin. So then you have a mannequin, you place a bunch of these all around. Then what you do is when you break all the rocks, they'll all be ready to respawn, and then after 6 days when they all respawn inside of the little area, what you can do is go back into the custom designs, hit Y on any other design. I can do like this one, copy, bring it over here, delete it, and now that that's deleted, so has the mannequin. It's no longer here, there's no hitbox, it's just gone. So if you place a bunch of these all around your town and you don't want to spend hours pressing Y to pick up each individual one, you can literally just go in and delete the custom design and bam, it's gone. Easy peasy. So that is the method that we are going to be using to get all these rocks to spawn here. I also went ahead and did what I said, where I placed these to block the sand from getting having the rocks spawn on them, so they'll only spawn in the dirt paths. The only things we have left is to move Jack's house and to break all the rocks and place all the mannequins, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Alrighty, so moving Jack's house, I kind of planned stuff out. I moved 2 pathways right here because I want a 2-block spacer in between, because there's going to be trees for one, and then we have to have a spacer in between the tree or it can't spawn, like how Coco's house is right on the edge. A tree can't really spawn here, so we have to move it over a bit. I also want it to be, apparently houses can go right up to the edge of a river. Like if I try placing it here, you can see it goes right up. I know it's kind of hard because you can't make the camera look up, but it goes right against this. So we're going to have another house about right here, and then like one further down and to the right and stuff like that. So for now, we're going to have a house to the left. Let me actually check something really quick. Okay, so his house is going to be right below this line. Actually, no, right on this line, my bad. So it's going to be right on this line and over here. Let me see if I can try and get it. Nope, that's one off. Is that it? I think that's it. They make it so hard to see. Okay, I think that's it. If it is the wrong spot, I can always just move it, but I think that's good. I do wish they let us see it a bit more. It's so bad when I can't tell where it is, but I think that got right on it. So there we go. I just have to remove this stuff. And I'm very sorry, I'm not going to have enough time today to do the mannequins. I've been recording and streaming and doing YouTube related things all day. I'm really tired and I just want to have a bit of a break before I go to sleep. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already. A lot of you are not subscribed to the channel. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everybody.